To make resume using Canva templates, this is my Canva profile page, and if I come down here and you go over to, let's just swipe here a bit, you will see that I have a few resume here. If I open this collection, you'll see that I have 2 resume templates. You can click on whichever one you want to work with, but you can also search from the Canva template library to choose from if this tool doesn't appeal to you, or if at the time when you're watching this video, if more than this is here and you don't see anyone that appeals with you, you can always search from the Canva template library by coming to templates here and searching Canva for resume templates. But I'm going to click one of these templates we already have here, and once you click on that, you see the resume opens up like this, and you have the option to customize this template. So if you click on customize this template, it opens up in the Canva editor like this. The first thing I always like you to do when you are working with the template is to come over to this name here. You don't want to export your template having this file name that it has here. You want to select all of this and add your name. If your name is Sarah Ike, you're going to type your name in here, so we have your name showing up here as your own resume. So once you have that, let me just quickly just copy this also, and if I copy that text, you want to start to edit this template to become your own. So I'm going to double tap on this text here. If you double tap, it highlights the whole text, and you can now paste in your name. The name will copy it from there. Depending on what you are, you can describe yourself with one word. Myself, I'm an operations person, or I can say I'm a creative educator, but my main 9 to 5 is an operations person. So you can put that operations guru or something, depending on what describes you the most. But we had the content creator, but depending on what describes you the most, it might be a teacher, a social studies teacher. If I select all of this and say school teacher, you can type in all of those texts here. And once you have this text here, you can put in, let's just zoom in so you see what is going on. You can zoom in from this place and scroll up and begin to edit each portions of this template by just double tapping. It selects. You can now hold shift on your keyboard and use the arrow key that is facing to the left on your keyboard and select the part you want to edit. You can add your email here. Also do the same. Let's select with our mouse, add your phone number here, add your social media handle or website or LinkedIn profile here. You can begin to write in your text. You see something moved when I did that. I'm going to undo for that text box to move back. You want to select all of this and paste in your text. To just select something, you just double tap on it. So you see this text box has moved again, so I'm just going to undo. But if you go to the text box and go over to position here, you can see it's at the center. So even if it moves and you don't know, you can always come back when you're through to make sure that all of these text boxes that are here are centered properly. So you want to go into each of these, copy and write in your own text what describes you, what speaks about your experiences. You want to tell the recruiter that this is you. Don't want to copy this template as it is and submit. You want to start to edit this, and you know you can move things around. You can decide to take this one to go somewhere else. Let's take all of it. You can decide to take this to go somewhere else. Let's shrink back our screen so you see what is going on. You can decide to take it to I say I took only one. I'm going to undo that for it to return to the original state. You see we have all that positioned properly. You can move things around pretty much. You can add in text. You can duplicate text boxes if you still have more things to add and fit it in. So I'm going to undo this thing I did. If you want to duplicate, adding on that page to your resume, if what you're writing does not contain in one page, you can always click on duplicate, and I very much like you to leave this upper part that is here, your face and your details. Because if it's a bot that is going to read your resume, it's good that remember that this second page document is still your document, so that you can add it to what it's reading, and you also continue to fill in this text in here. So if I want to change the image in our resume, we're going to go over to where we have our images. So you want to come to your upload and click on upload files here. If you click on upload, it's going to open your computer window and ask you to upload which file you want to. Once you have your image uploaded, you want to drag the image and replace it with what we have in that frame. You can see that I've replaced it. If we click on the frame and we click on this sign crop here, you can move the image around, increase or reduce depending on how you want your image to appear in the frame. And you can also do the same for the upper part. Let's just drag this and take it into this box also. If you want the image to be without color, we're going to click on it and we're going to take out the background of this image, so it's without color, it's just our face showing. You can see that that image is sitting down in that frame without color. If we also click on the frame, you can change the border frame color, you can change this to be black, and you can also change the thickness of the frame. You can reduce that to go to 2, and you see that our frame is now thin and all of that. To double tap, we can decide to pull this in a bit, pull this here. I will click out. So you want to go through all those pages and input your own text, input what describes you the most. So if you come to this page, you can see the date section. Each of these has their own text box for you to input what describes you. And if you go to position again, if you want this to be an ATS friendly, you want it to read the way you want to appear, you want to move, select your Sandra Ike, your first name, the first thing you want the machine to read, which is that, then your face, then you move your professional experience here. Let's move this here. Anything you want the machine to read first. That is how you're going to lay it from bottom up. You want the bots to read first. So depending on how you want your information read. So you see now, if we look at this, the bot is going to read your name first, then it sees your face. Sometimes it doesn't really see you. It jumps to you, then you see this. See, this is how it will appear on the layers panel here. And once you have all of this and you are happy with the text you've inputted in your templates, I will quickly delete this page since we don't need a dual page for this resume. You're going to click on share here and you're going to click on download. This is on PDF print, so I'm going to remove it from PDF print and put on PDF standard because I'm sharing this online. And I will click on download my resume into my device.